What is up, everybody? We're going to jump into this older 4-year-old MotorStars video, but there's a sale going on for Black Friday for the Cardo Pack Talk. There it is. Cardo Pack Talk Edge and a bunch of other stuff on the store, up to 25% off. Usually it's a 10% off discount with the link in the description, but now if you click the link during November 28th to December 5th, you can get up to 25% off. I really wanted to share that with you guys. We're going to watch this older MotorStars video, some of the crashes, close calls, see if the plan method still works even for stuff from back in the day, because it's principle based. We were looking for position for safety, which is good line of sight, space cushions, and escape routes. We're locating hazardous situations, assessing if they're relevant threats, and if they are, we navigate ourselves into a brand new position for safety, either by emergency braking, emergency acceleration, or emergency swerving. So let's go and take a look at some of these things and see if we can use that knowledge. So in that situation, emergency braking would have been a good thing. Elad gifted 10 memberships. We're going to see a bunch of people popping up here. Thank you so much for gifting that. So applying the brakes would have put him in a new position for safety instead of fighting for that. So apply good progressive braking. Welcome everybody to the crew. 10 gifted memberships. What? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So getting angry. Remember, this is a 4-year-old video. Back in the day, there's a lot of like angry road rage stuff. So we're going to go ahead and skip a lot of that. We're focused on the road safety, road strategy type stuff. All right, so that person's basically drawing outside the lines. You see how he's on the line. So stay staggered with this person. Treat riding with cars on the road. If you're a solo rider, other cars on the road are in your group, and you want to stay staggered as best you can. Pretend they're beginner riders, don't know what they're doing, right? Okay, what else? What's gonna happen? Oh, geez, copper. Out of nowhere. See how you didn't really hear that? Loud pipes save lives. He has loud pipes, but you didn't hear it until he's in front of you. So part of all this stuff, keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, Cardo, you can talk to each other in a group. You can listen to music. You can have phone calls. I've had phone calls on my bike with the Cardo, and they didn't even know I was on the motorcycle. Just really good sound. Going pretty fast. Can't see much because of the sun. We went a little bit wide. Watch out for any traffic. And we went straight to the curb. So going a little fast in this area wasn't a good idea. So slow it down a little bit. Okay. We need to... Because part of planning your ride is not necessarily looking for external hazardous situations. Are you the hazardous situation? Is you inputting too much speed creating a hazardous situation for you? It's not just other cars on the road debris, all these other things. Are you causing the hazard? So if you are causing the hazard, you have control, so you can slow it down. So now it's no longer a hazardous situation because you're in control of what you can do. So going a little too fast, put himself in a hazardous situation. This is also kind of a hazardous situation, especially at a stoplight. Now we have to apply the brakes pretty hard, and we applied it too hard instead of progressively. Nice squeeze, 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 squeeze. We slammed it, lost traction on the front tire, and fell down because we felt like we had to stop super hard right there, but we didn't have enough runway for total stopping distance because our wheel was up. So hazardous. We created a hazardous situation there.
Completely ignored the stop sign, which means that she was barely able to brake right in front of the biker.
Oh, yep. Little scary pucker moment, wearing gear.
Stop! Jesus Christ!
People do that in parking lots all the time. So whenever I enter parking lots or navigating parking lots like this, I just go slow. Just go slow. Even when I'm entering in and I see a car coming, I'm not going to assume that they're going to stop. Scary. Rain, what do you think is going to happen here? Loss of traction? I'm trying to stop. Oh, good job braking. That was a difficult brake. Found an escape. Nobody's getting hit except for that person in front. Okay, we're doing fine. We're going to move on. Slow speed maneuver ourselves out of here. And then going on with our day. Good job with progressive braking.
The driver wanted to prove something, trying to outride the bike.
Okay, having some fun with our buddies, talking to each other on the Cardos. We have a sharp left turn coming up. You see the signage right there? Okay, so let's see if anybody goes off the road. Going a little... Well, we're doing pretty good speed. Okay, we navigated it very good. What are we going to have here? So we're going to try to pass on a double yellow. Not very smart. It is a straightaway. We could see pretty far, but is there going to be a turn to the right? There it is. There's a turn to the right. Is somebody going to try to pass right on the turn, which is going to put us in a bad spot? No. Looks like there's stuff on the ground. Everyone's doing fine. What's going to happen? Everyone's doing fine. Now we want to catch up to our buddies. Just tell them on the cardo, it's like, hey, we're still stuck behind here. Don't go super fast. We have another sharp left, sharp right turn coming up ahead. See how we're like increasing our speed because we really want to get past this vehicle? Ooh, the truck did it though. Now it's up to you if you want to rescue this person that was creating an issue for you. I would, but then if you start getting combative, I'd be like, all right, all on you. You're injured, but you're gonna fight me. All right, you deal with it. But yeah, pretend that was like a motorcyclist, and this is all 4 motorcycles going fast and trying to navigate stuff, and one went off the road. It just happened to be a truck. Ooh, now those cows are gonna leave. That truck is damaged. I would stop to help. Yeah, I'd stop to help. Just to see if they're hurt or not. All right, so we're gonna lane split. Watch out for any open spots. People can just kind of merge into that new open spot. Okay, so far no. Oh, nice escape. Yeah, so he looked right real quick. Vehicles are stopped. It's like, what is this person doing? Like, why are they merging into that lane? And then we get up to here, and now we're going to run into the vehicle. So this is definitely a red stage where you can either do what he did, kind of get back into our lane so we're not going to hit, but he found a really good escape, really hard swerve, handled it really well, did a good job. So once again, practicing your swerves in a parking lot will make it second nature. So in an emergency situation, it'll be second nature to get yourself out of there. So practice, practice, practice.
We can see the entire situation.
Hit by car.
It's hit by the driver who doesn't see any
Air
of his
ambulance.
fault in
Oh
this.
no. Where'd they land a helicopter? So this is once again where you can rescue.
Be careful with him. No, don't move him. Don't move him. Leave him.
Just leave him alone.
Okay.
The spine could be injured. That's another thing is you don't climb on top of a patient or of a person that's injured, because if you slip and fall, you fall on the patient. Just be off to the side. There you go. Do that part. Be off to the side.
Okay. Can you breathe?
If they're talking, they're breathing. You don't need...
Hold back, don't come forward, hold back.
Can you open your eyes? You can breathe. Okay. You can breathe, okay?
Could be broken ribs.
Yeah, I got it.
And we're thinking mechanism of injury here.
Ambulance, please. Yep.
So he's calling 911, so part of rescue, call 911, or the emergency services.
Been hit on his motorcycle by a car.
It's not very well, okay?
Sorry?
It's not very low.
It's Edgware Road.
173, 175 Edgware Road.
173, 175 Edgware Road.
So good, telling people where you're at.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not, it's still on the ring. Don't close it.
So all you can really do is stop any major bleeds if they're bleeding out. If he's not breathing, that's when you can take the helmet off and do rescue breathing, because it's a full face helmet, because you can't really access the airway. But only do that if you're comfortable with doing rescue breathing, right? You're going to have to breathe for the person. If you're not comfortable with that, you don't have to really do that. But main thing here is stop any major bleeds. Okay, watch out anybody wanting to pull into your lane like that. That was an open lane pattern. So our lane is moving, right? That car wanted to switch into our lane because it was moving, just like If we're in the grocery store, right, and the line's moving quicker, you're going to switch over to that one. So always pay attention to that. Maintain a good space cushion just like this. And if somebody starts to do that, either accelerate it out or apply the brakes because you can't swerve left. That happens all the time. Exactly. They're going to continue doing that.
It was very close, and if the driver ignored
I just tend to let
light,
people
this
in.
could have ended terribly for
Not a
few
big deal.
bikers.
Oh, somebody came out of nowhere. Pay attention to that. Watch out. Ooh, so close. A little bit of a panic there. That's why you accelerate. He should accelerate out. The other guy applied the brakes very good. 2 different emergency maneuvers to get yourself out of that. Ooh, that was close. Could have been bad. Going a little fast into the corner. It's going to shoot us out to the right. We're going to hit the curb, and we're going to crash. Slow it down. We became the hazardous thing that we have to assess and navigate. So try your best not to be the problem. There's already too many problems out there in the world. Try not to add. Here we go. Okay. Somebody did that. You waited. Not a big deal. Moving on. Oh, trying to come into your lane. Apply the brakes or decelerate. Let them in. Not a big deal. Switch over exactly like this. They really have to get off for some reason.
An angry man interrupted the biker's peace, and he accused them of being too loud.
It's a motorcycle. It's not a big deal. He's gonna shut it off. There it is. It's done.
Digga, ich wollte aber eigentlich... Warte, wie spät ist es?
Oh, he's a little drunk. He's a little drunk.
Aber ich fahre jetzt nach Hause, Digga. Ich wollte um 20 Uhr bei meiner Freundin sein.
Interesting handshake.
Ich nehme euch Karren weg. Verstanden? Das ist nicht normal, was ihr hier treibt. Zu laut.
Oh, whatever.
Doch, weil ihr seid so laut. Ich höre nichts mehr. Nicht naja.
He's just a very angry guy who wants to do stuff.
Nix ist da legal. Du kannst mir nicht einen Bär noch finden.
So in this situation, just hop off the bike first. Get off the bike. Just get off the bike. And then that way he can't just like push you off the bike. And then you can just like leave the situation. Just be like, okay, buddy. I always like to say that. It's like, okay, buddy. Cool. Awesome. Nice. And then just forget about it. You guy's just being an angry man. He has nothing better to do that day. Yeah, it's like, all right, do your thing. Whatever. All right, so we're going through here. Nice looking road. Oh, a little kitty cat. Good job seeing it. Thankfully, the cat didn't run out. Don't panic brake. All right, going through here. This looks familiar. Having some fun. Uh-oh, police. Police. Okay, so he's getting pulled over. Why is he getting pulled over? He was just kind of going, right? Was he speeding or... That's a good spot right here. So now it's just more like, all right, let's have a conversation.
How you doing, officer?
I'm stopping you for 65 and a 45.
I know, I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking down at my odometer, and then right as you passed me, I looked down, I'm like, crap, I hope he doesn't turn around.
Right, so as long as your bike's valid, license valid, insurance...
We good, man.
Gonna get out of here with a warrant, dude.
Okay, very nice.
Perfect. All right, man. Just slow down.
Appreciate it, man.
Right?
It's really windy
Hey,
today.
nice
It
cop.
came out of nowhere.
Nice cop.
All of a sudden, I was like, oh,
Yeah, right? Have a good day, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, slow it down. He's pretty chill.
That's a nice cop.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no.
That wind just...
Yeah, the wind got
on
you.
the bike and the wind just... Boom. Yeah, it's...
the handlebar, grab here,
grab back.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And it goes down on you, bend the handlebar, grab here.
He's telling him how to like
Yeah.
lift the bike. That's the proper way.
For sure. Yeah, this is light. I can almost carry the thing.
I rode a motorcycle to the sheriff's office too, and there were some big son of a bikes.
Yeah, I just
Seems like a cool cop.
stand. All of a sudden, wind goes whoosh.
You guys notice his tourniquet? Got a tourniquet right there. That's nice. All right, guys. That's the end of that video. We do have more, though, on this live stream. Once again, there is a discount in the description for up to 25% off with Cardo units. Grab one. Perfect holiday sale. Buy one for your buddy. You know, whatever. With that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you on the next video.